Hello guys and good morning to Mr. Jagdishwaran and everyone. I am Radhi. I am from Simpang 4 Penang.
My name is Rimana Devinti Muhammad Izan. I am from Negeri Sembilan.
My name is Muhammad Farah Iman bin Syari. I'm from Sungai Jawi, Pulau Pinang. Okay, today we are going to discuss about health and well-being. So I pass to Radhi to explain more about health and well-being.
Do you guys know what is health? I know it. Health is all about a person's mental and physical condition. Do you guys know what are the ways to maintain a healthy lifestyle?
I know, Radhi. Everyone should be more concerned about themselves. Mental health is one of the issues that has become a concern globally. It is okay not to be okay, but you also need to find a way out of these issues. I recommend you to seek for therapists, counselors, and psychiatrists. Talking to a mental health professional might really help because they can provide tools to cope. If you don't have time for it, maybe you could take a short walk or try breathing exercise when you're feeling stressed. Sometimes, even a little exercise or getting enough rest can make big changes. Not just that, we have to eat a balanced diet, including a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Nutrient-rich foods support energy levels, cognitive function, and immune health. Furthermore, we can engage in hobbies and creative activities. Doing things you can enjoy can enhance mood and provide a sense of accomplishment. Not just that, we have to maintain social connections. Strong relationships are vital for emotional support and reducing feelings of stress. We can also set realistic goals. Working towards personal goals can give you life purpose and direction while fostering self-efficacy. The most important thing is to stay hydrated. Drinking enough water is essential for energy, concentration, bodily functions. In addition, since COVID is still an ongoing disease, we should alert to avoid infectious disease. It's essential to follow key preventive measures. Here are some of the most effective ways. Wash your hands regularly with soap and water, especially before eating or after using the restroom. Second, use hand sanitizer if soap and water aren't available. Other than that, avoid touching your face, especially for eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. Not just that, stay up to date on recommended vaccination including flu, COVID-19, hepatitis, measles, and etc. In addition, take travel vaccination if you are visiting areas with specific disease risks. Cook your food truly and store it properly. Furthermore, drink and clean safe water if traveling around to avoid untreated or suspect water sources. Next, avoid close contacts with people who are sick. And the way you can prevent it by wearing a mask when necessary. What do you think about my idea for it?
I think your idea is very function. So I also have my opinion about this. So I focus in about physical health. The first is I want to focus about exercise. We also need to exercise at least 3 times to ensure our bodies are always fit and healthy. Through exercise, we can strengthen our muscle, bones, and cardiovascular system while reducing the risk of chronic disease. We can do activities outside the house, such as exercise. Exercise can also be done in suitable field, park, or recreational area. We can exercise with our family, friends, or partner. This makes us more enthusiastic to exercise and have fun. The next is I want to talk about sleep. As a student or workers, we need enough sleep. Can also keep our health is the best. We need to sleep at least 7 to 9 hours for adults every night. This is to ensure that we remain energetic tomorrow to face various challenges and new days. We also need to go to bed early to make sure we have enough sleep and can wake up at the right time to start a new day. Sleep is also important to rest our body and mind. Sleep is not a extravagant thing. Some people think that sleep is not important, but the fact is that sleep is very important to rest our body. However, health checkup at a nearby clinic is very important. This is to know our health level. We need to do a health check at least once every 6 months. This aims to make it easier for doctor to detect if we have a health problem and to be able to detect and prevent them immediately. Inspection also is the best way for us to practice. We can also receive advice from doctor to ensure our health is guaranteed. We need to give up bad habits to take care of our health. Okay, for the next is about social well-being. For the social well-being, I focus in the relationship. For the relationship is building healthy, fulfilling relationship, foster a sense of belonging and improve emotional stability. This is to ensure that we live properly. We need to have a conducive environment. We need to build good relationship with the surrounding community, whether at work or in the neighborhood. This can reduce the level of stress because we are always happy in doing every action. Relation between neighbors must be maintained. For example, when we are not at home, neighbors will monitor our house if anything happen. When the relationship between neighbors is good, we will be happy when we are at home. We will always say hello to each other if we meet them. So we need to maintain our relationship with the other neighborhoods. So the next is about work-life balance. Work-life balance is managing professional demands without compromising personal time. It's key to reduce burnout and increasing overall happiness. Behind the busyness of work, we need to divide our time well, which is time for work and time for family and ourselves. This can ensure that we are not always staggered by problem as well. Family time is also important for us, so that even if we are busy working, we should spend time with family. This is to ensure that family relationship remain close and prosperous. Our family will also always welcome with our beloved family. So the last but not least, about social engagement. For the social engagement is active participation in community hobbies or volunteering can enhance feeling of purpose satisfaction. We can also participate in activities organized by our community, such as welfare activities or program organized to further strengthen relationship. We can also make our hobby a thing to forget the stress at work or the problem we have. Everyone has their own hobbies. Through hobby, they can forget during the work. For example, some people have a hobby like cycling, fishing, so they can use their hobbies to avoid their stress and can improve their quality of life. So they can also enjoy their hobbies without any problem. So I will pass to Radis to give some good point or their opinion. So I pass to Radis.
Thank you, Farid. That's a good point from you. Now I am going to talk about several factors and negativity impact of mental health. First of all, work pressure. Working people nowadays don't allocate time for themselves to relax. They have a tight schedule in office, so they will be tired after coming back from work. They don't do any physical activity to keep them calm. Other than that, it may also come from trauma or abuse, experiencing physical and emotional or sexual abuse or witness a traumatic event can significantly harm mental well-being. Then, not just that, social isolating may cause mental health problems. The lack of strong social connections or feeling or loneliness can increase the risk of mental issues. Next, it may cause from substance abuse, and misuse of drugs or alcohol can negatively impact brain chemistry, leading to mental health or problems. Unhealthy lifestyle can also be the main point of getting mental health problem. For example, poor nutrition, lack of physical activity, and insufficient sleep can contribute to feeling so much stress and depression. Next, screen hours. If we watch our phone always, our thinking skills will be so poor. It will affect our daily routine. For example, we will not manage our time properly and don't prioritize important works. Furthermore, workplace stress, excess work pressure, poor work-life balance, and lack of support at work can result in burnout and mental health challenges. In addition, discrimination can cause this problem. Facing discrimination based on race, gender, and sexual orientation or other characteristics can lead to stress, anxiety, and depression. And then, financial struggles. Ongoing financial difficulties can cause stress, anxiety, and feelings of helplessness. Last but not least, chronic illness or pain. Dealing with long-term physical health issues can lead to mental health struggles, including depression and sadness. Do you think of my point is good, Nadia?
That was a crystal clear point, Radhi. But if we don't take care of our health, there are disadvantages that we will face. Neglecting our health can lead to a variety of negative consequences. Here are the key disadvantages. Neglecting your health may increase the risk of chronic diseases. Poor health habits such as unhealthy diet, lack of exercise, and smoking increase the risk of chronic disease like heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, and obesity. Other than that, it may weaken our immune system. Without a proper nutrition, sleep, and physical exercise, the body's immune system becomes weaker, making you more susceptible to infection and slower to recover from illness. The other disadvantages is mental health decline. Neglecting health can lead to stress, anxiety, and depressions. Poor physical health and lack of exercise can negatively affect your mental well-being and lead to feelings of fatigue and low energy. And my last point is, lower quality of life is also a disadvantage of neglecting your health. Not just that, poor health can limit physical mobility, can reduce energy levels, and lead to discomfort, which can prevent you from enjoying your life fully and engaging in activities without love. What do you think about it, Radhi?
I think it is true, Nadia. But other than that, I would like to add on some points of mine. In my point of view, it can also reduce life expectancy, such as chronic disease and poor lifestyle choices can lead to early death. Conditions like this may be some disease like heart attack, heart disease, stroke, and respiratory illness are often caused by if we don't take care of our health. And next, not just that, increased healthcare costs. If we get this chronic disease, we will spend a lot of money for the medical expenses due to we will go to doctor visits, medications, and hospitalization, which can strain our financial very badly. And then lastly, I would like to tell that we will gain our weight and we will lead to obesity problems. Like if we don't exercise well, we will lead to unhealthy lifestyle. Like we will gain our weight, we will increase our risk to get obesity. If we get obesity, we will not be we will face a lot of problems, like we cannot we will not be like ourself like that. Do you think this point okay, Farid?
For me, I think your point is okay, but I also have some point to give to our to this discussion. So for the lastly is I think diminishing cognitive function, poor health habits such as lack of sleep and poor nutrition can impair brain function, affecting memory, concentration and decision making abilities. When our nutrition is not taken care of, it will make it difficult for our brain to function properly. Excessive food intake will also cause us to quickly get tired and lethargic. This will make us lazy, like we eat fast food will make our body maybe obesity. So we need to control it and cannot take it in a big portion. So the next is about dependency on others. Dependency on others is neglecting health over time may lead to dependency on family or caregivers as chronic condition worsen, impacting your ability to live independently. If we have a chronic disease, it will affect our family. They will be worried about our condition, so they have to take care of us if the illness is serious, which may us unable to be left alone. So that they need to take annual leave, or they need to leave their work for taking care of us in home or in hospital. So the last about my point, I think about emotional and social impact. For emotional and social impact, I think unaddressed health problem can lead to social isolation, reduce self-confidence, and strain relationship, as you may not feel physically or emotionally capable of interacting with others. For example, when your body a little big, so you think you will feel ashamed in front of others. So we will become insecure about ourselves if our physique is not convincing. So that's why I say we need to take care of our health, so we can make our confident more better. So individual with obese bodies need to find ways to make sure their bodies in a good condition and can do their life more better. So that's all for me. I think I want to ask for Radha and Nadia about to summarize about this discussion. So for Nadia, do you have any summarization?
For me, being emphasized the critical importance of nurturing both the mind and emotions for a fulfilling life, it highlights the need to address mental health with the same priority as a physical health. Recognizing the mental well-being is foundation to overall happiness, productivity, and social connectedness. By fostering self-care, resilience, and seeking support when needed, individuals can better manage stress, build healthy relationships, and enhance their quality of life. Ultimately, prioritizing mental health leads to a more balanced, content, and purposeful existence.
Okay, thank you Nadia for your summarize. For Radha, do you have any thought?
Yes, Farid. To sum up this, maintaining a healthy lifestyle not only makes a person confident and productive, but also drives him to success. A person with a healthy lifestyle will enjoy both personal and social life. That's all from me. What do you think about my point? Okay?
I think about your point is okay. So I hope all of us will taking care of her, because it's very important to future. We need to maintain our body in good condition to do a life more better and get the best of we. So I guess we have discussed enough. So I think we will stop at here. We will meet soon. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right now.